Hey everybody, welcome back to Pitch Black Dungeon. My name is Baer. Not a lot going on in the estate today, sanitarium-wise. Pomera's in there, attempting to get rid of both wasting sickness and rabies, but I'll be satisfied with just the former. Didn't pick up anybody from the stagecoach. I was a little tempted to. I almost wanted to pick up a Crusader. I'm kind of holding out hope that the Crusader's stress heal is still going to exist. Like an Inspiring Cry level 3, maybe we actually get a little bit of stress healing on top of that buff, but at the moment it's just not worth it. Although, of course, Bulwark of Faith is still very, very good. Maybe worth considering. Oh, he's got an Eagle Eye, too. You know what? Well, that doesn't really help, does it? Yeah, I guess Zealous and... No, yeah, Zealous is the only one. That's not really that good. Okay. I think I can let this guy go. I wouldn't feel too bad about it. If this were like an Arbalist or something with Eagle Eye, I wouldn't even think about it, but... Yeah, anyway. That's all well and good. We got a few diseases still. We're trying to take care of these little by little, although a lot of these are rabies, to be honest, and I still can't decide whether or not I want to get rid of rabies on a lot of people. There's things like this, of course, which we do definitely need to destroy, but there are those that may be worth keeping around. Who knows? Speaking of being worth keeping around, this antiquarian right here, we're going to be trying to keep her alive. We've got the Highwayman and the Man-at-Arms, who are both very, very good with the Antiquarian, of course. And then we got the Vestal to keep them all alive, basically. I call this... I don't have a name for it. I was going to try to come up with one for you. We'll call it the Men and the Girls. Goodness, Baer. They really don't pay you to come up with the names, do you? No, it's a good thing you got this gig. Man-at-Arms up front. Heavy boots. Barristan's head, keeping himself very heavily protected, along with the potential protection from Defender. And... potential protection from Protect Me. It's a lot of times I use the word protect in those couple of sentences. He's going to be really defensive-minded. Not a lot of damage from him, but he does, of course, have Gift for the Salty as well, so he gets a little bit of a bonus there no matter what. Highwayman going to be dealing the majority of this damage here, though, with Slugger along with the Sharpening Sheath and the Warrior's Cap. Give him a little bit of extra accuracy, but he's using the melee skills as we'd expect. Going back to the Vestal here, we do have Warren's Adventurer on her, so we're getting a little bit of a buff there. And chirurgeons. Something like that, man. I looked this up before I recorded this so I could, like, have an idea of how to say this goddamn word, and I immediately forgot. Chirurgeon's Charm, I think is how you say that. And then Sacred Scroll to get a little bit of a bonus to her healing done. Then the Antiquarian is staying defensive-minded. Tenacity Ring and the Maester's Hat to improve her dodge chance and give us a few little minor buffs as well. So that's all that. It's gonna be a fun one. One that I'm actually thinking of going into in the darkness again. Given our success in that long mission, I think I'm pretty confident about it, although the amount of disease potential here is a little startling, and I don't have any good way of getting rid of them either. On top of that, now that I think about it, I don't really have a very reliable corpse clear on this team either. Hand of Light is like the only one I can think of, right? I don't have anything else. God, one of these guys could definitely use a corpse clear. I wish the Antiquarian had one, doesn't she? Maybe she'll get one later on. I hope that's the case, because that would be really nice for her. But I'll be good. I think I may go in dark, man, and maybe I'll just bring fewer torches than I normally would. That might be enough for me, but let's go ahead and provision. I think we're ready to go here. We'll go with that magic number 32 food again. Has gone well for us in the past with the medium dungeons. And bringing a full stack of shovels is probably wise for the Warren, so we'll do that too. Couple of keys. I'm gonna bring 2 caustics and 1 dagger. I'm pretty sure that's a good balance. And then we'll just have a stack of torches too, because I can't forget that there's the possibility we run into those curios to burn scrolls to get rid of negative quirks in here, so want to make sure we're prepared for that too. I'll grab one of each of these, and then that's probably gonna do it. Yeah, I imagine that's okay. Let's go ahead. Down to 5,000 gold again, but we are going in with an Antiquarian today, so hopefully we're gonna be able to recover from that a little bit. We're having to spend a lot of money now, though, and I'm mostly in pursuit of heirlooms anyway, which is the unfortunate part. Obviously, we're looking for gold, and we'll be happy to get all the gold we get, but the heirlooms are kind of critically important right now. I need to be able to get the level 3 upgrades for our weapons and armor as soon as we possibly can. And that way... well, really, then and only then we'll be able to move into the veteran-level dungeons, because if we try to do it before that, I don't love my odds. I'm gonna go ahead and Deceitful Shot here, and more than likely use Protect Me with the Antiquarian. The plan here for the most part, at the start of every fight, is to protect the back line with the front line, basically. And that's not going to be too tough to do. I also think I've got a pretty good chance of stunning one of these guys. Let's try to prevent some disease here. Well, that sucks. But yeah, this I feel is going to be pretty goddamn effective, especially when I can get the retribution activated on our man-at-arms. They'll be dealing a lot of return damage. We don't necessarily have to, you know, be offensive-minded. We can do shit like this, which does the job quite well, especially when he's being marked. These guys aren't dealing a ton of damage, but they do have the potential, unfortunately, to deal disease, so these guys are going to be the first priority with that consideration in mind, too. Okay, so now she's got her protection activated. She can actually do something to help. I suppose the blight is good, and it can target him. Fairly helpful if it does anything. I am getting really unlucky with some of these things, man. I don't like not being able to rely on 80 and 90% chances to land my attacks. I feel like that should be pretty much a given, right? Oh god, and they are moving quick. Okay, well that's not fun. It's not the worst disease in the world, but okay, yeah, I can be okay with that. Let's see, one more round of riposte. I'll just go for a wicked slice, probably. Not on you, though. I need to get a kill, and I think it'll be on you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The retribution is heavily effective there. That does create 2 malformed corpses, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. Gives us some torchlight, too. I know I've got a lowered stun chance with the Sacred Scroll, but it should still be enough, I'd think, to make it work out. And now, I could Fortifying Vapors here. It's not a terrible idea. Even though the Vestal is going to be able to take care of our healing, no problem. As long as she's got the opportunity, I suppose I ought to do it. Open Vein can't reach him, so I guess this is our play.
Continue the onslaught.
That's fine.
Destroy them all.
That is totally fine. Okay, group heal coming up from the Vestal, no problem. That's Chirurgeon's Charm for you, baby. Get a little bit of extra. And yeah, I'm okay with this too, I guess. Just keep her out of harm's way. Still gotta repose for another round. These corpses, though, are probably gonna cause some issues. I really need to avoid this disease, man. I might have wanted to consider bringing in a disease resistance charm. Charm, what the hell am I talking about? Trinket, what game am I playing? What has charms? What am I thinking about? You can equip charms. That's a game, right? Tell me what game that is. Tell me what game that is, and you'll win 1 million bear bucks. It's a new giveaway system on my channel. It's all I can do these days to stay relevant. Giveaways and likes. Can we get 8 billion likes on this video, guys? Please. My family is hungry. They can only subsist off of YouTube and Facebook likes. Hurry! We need them! Seriously, you go ahead and like the video. Yeah, you go ahead and like the video, though. It does help. It's a nice thing to do. Okay. Get this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this protect the backline strategy thus far. And these guys are not really that threatening, but they do deal a lot of damage. I probably just want to try to one-shot them all. Oh, they got some protection now. Did they always? Did they always have protection? I don't feel like they always had protection. I feel like that's a new thing. I don't know how I feel about that one. God damn, but I can tell you how I feel about healing for 5 per character per round. Real goddamn good. Really, really good. I love this protection, too. This is all really working out pretty well so far. Festering Vapor's not very likely to land. It's a 100% base chance. She's at level 0, isn't she? Yeah, she's a fresh off the wagon sort of failure. Okay, we'll just do that. It's fine. It's a little bit of a stress damage received debuff, so that's good. I need to hit this for 6 and land the bleed to get him in one shot. This is still pretty goddamn effective anyway. And I don't feel like I need to use Deceitful Shot here just because we have a lot of damage potential just doing it ourselves.
Slowly,
there we go.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Again, group heal just conquers all, man. I really wish I had a stress heal at the moment. That's the only thing I'm truly missing out on. But otherwise, this is just easily handled. This is not a difficult fight, though, by any means. I guess I should be pretty readily well aware of that. Good. Stress relief, yes. We got 2 campfires as well, so hopefully we'll have enough by way of respite. to address our many, many concerns. She can stress heal herself, actually. I can't forget that. Every time I want to get a little bit of whittled down stress from the Vestal here, that's a good way to do it. Not bad. Okay, you remember to use the Antiquarian, too. I hope I didn't forget that already. Inhuman strength with a dash of life-threatening corruption. That one was, oh, goodness. What was that? That's some sort of... There's one that's like a mutagenic thing, right? Which provides us with a buff, and I don't necessarily remember whether or not I could see what the negative side effects were of that at any point. I'll go ahead and use that, I guess. I don't have any herbs, but I kind of want to do this, but it's a terrible idea. What about this thing? Yeah! Oh, unknown blood. Oh, well, yeah. I'm not as excited about that anymore. I had a little bit of premature enthusiasm, maybe, for a cup of blood. Shape-shifting Carrion Eater, I'll just go ahead and leave you be. You need to die pretty soon, I imagine, although Deceitful Shot is really good here.
Precision and power.
Especially like that. Let's get his accuracy and crits up, of course. And then it's a pretty good idea to make it a 50-50 shot that he's able to return a ton of damage straight away. Judgment's pretty good here, too. I can take some extra damage on him. Maybe get the one-shot kill if he goes for the marked target attack, although Drums of Doom is pretty goddamn likely, I'd think. I don't need to necessarily defend her right now. I think a Retribution might actually be okay.
A singular strike.
Oh, now I'm kind of wishing I'd just done the crush, though, to take him out. Oh, alright, well that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. Basically does nothing. I'll do a little bit of return fire here. Goodness! Hits him with the Blight, but 9 damage from that hit. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We can address this. That is easily remedied. I think I might just even go ahead and let the Antiquarian finish off one of these guys with a Blight shot. Although it's not too likely. I'm kind of wishing I'd had...
How quickly the tide turns.
Kind of wishing I had her Conniving Stab now, but unfortunately that's not the case. See, Festering Vapors here obviously would be enough if it lands, but that's a little bit higher than a coin flip's odds of making it work. Didn't manage to get rid of the Blight there, was kind of going for it. I suppose I just need to go ahead and finish you off. Seems wise. That does create a corpse, though. I'm probably better off leaving him alive for a minute. Because he'll almost certainly just... Well, no, he's not going to do anything that forces a riposte, is he? Oh, that makes things complicated, so I guess, yeah, we might as well just do this.
A faint hope blossoms.
And then we may be able to stun... No, I can't stun this guy. He's thick-headed. Okay, and this is potentially problematic now. It looks good. Resisted the stun as well. Let's see. I probably need another heal on you. I guess we just... Yeah, this is fine. Another open vein is almost certainly going to take him out. So yeah, we'll just take the heals that we can get here and we'll call it good. Get rid of the Blight, please. No? Alright. Let's group heal if we get the opportunity. Yeah, there he goes. Not bad. Hopefully these things don't get to act first. We will do this. Really banking on these not getting an action. There we go.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Pretty convenient. Okay. Gotta use one of these things. A little biological warfare. Let's see. I'm just gonna drink the blood, man. Yeah, ennui. I probably deserve that. That's less virtue chance. Less... Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, okay. Oh, boy. Our man-at-arms cannot relieve stress from the camp anymore. Goody, goody gumdrops. How encouraging. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. I don't like this. He's probably going to have a resolve check, and he does not have good odds on a resolve check. Yikes. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? Well, first of all, let's try to prevent any further disease from accumulating, perhaps. Get rid of the swine wretch as soon as possible. I like Judgment here. I'm not loving my odds at a stun on the Brawler. I could stun the wretch, but I think I want to take the damage, actually. And the stress healing, not to mention the topped off HP, not too shabby. So there's that. Get that dodge and protection up, of course, and now we get punished. A little bit of forward thinking damage. Oh, this is perfect. Yes, sir. Alright, we group heal for sure. Again, stunts are not looking great. I think I just gotta go for this guy, yeah. That's gotta happen. And now, the drummer we don't have to worry about so much. I gotta get quick kills here, though. I gotta make really fast work of these guys, so tell you what, I think I'm gonna try to do this. Maybe even do it on him, but my odds are much better here. I need to get a lot of damage out really fast to not allow these corpses time to spread the ill of their ways. Oh god, that's a lot of damage on her though, so she's definitely gonna Judgment again. Open vein, probably gonna kill this guy. Yeah, there we go, and he's gonna bleed out too, which is perfect. No corpse from him.
The slow death.
Beautiful.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I think I need to defend the Vestal. Oh, but hold on here, let's see. I think I'm gonna individually heal for the Highwayman, chance at the removal of the bleed, and negate a lot of that damage there. I don't think I need to protect, actually. I think I just need to, again, get some quick kills here, and that's a lot of damage on him, too, so that's pretty close. Does not return fire on the corpse, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that would happen. Oh, God. The two that didn't necessarily need to dodge. I mean, I should be happy about it still, but really hoping for the Man-at-Arms to get a little bit lucky here. That's a lot of damage already. That's pretty good. I think I'm trying for a heal again here, looking to maybe get rid of that bleed on her. That'd be really fortunate. Unfortunately, did not go down that way. Crush again. Nice. Okay, he is really close. The Vestal might be able to finish him off, actually, and a Judgment works fairly well here, too. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to take my one bandage here as well. That's a really strong bleed. There we go. All right, much better. Much, much better. He is not going to bleed out quite yet, though. Please don't do it. Okay, good stuff. Not quite there, but we'll just go ahead and finish him off. Good shit. All right, it's working.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Explore 90%. We're just through the first 2 rooms here. This is not. Oh, it's not looking incredible. Oh, I'm not thrilled with the result. We're getting through. Stress is a little too high on my Man-at-Arms. Health is looking iffy. I'm gonna have to heal with the Vestal quite a bit. Food actually is kind of welcome here, although it does minimal for the middle ranked 2 here. Yeah, I'll do this optimal interaction, because why not? I haven't really been using torches, and I definitely want to use them now. Just to make this space in the inventory, so there we go. A little bit more contents of a sack, baby! I'm gonna go for the, life-threatening corruption strength tonic. Okay, less health, lots more damage. That is a welcome sight. That is fine for me. Do I have any other buffs? Yeah, I've got this little thing down here. A little biological warfare. That is... I think that improves our blight chance. I'd have to wager that guess.
A decisive pummeling.
Good shit! Some major stress relief. Okay, now. Duelist advance. Good chance to get the kill here, actually. You know, a 75% chance to hit. Who would take those odds? Only a fucking idiot. That's who. Switch the order back up. We'll get him in striking range again. I may want a Festering Vapors, but I don't think it's going to be enough. This is probably better. And we'll Deceitful Shot next turn. Even though it... Oh, that does... I think it's going to be more trouble than it's worth to Deceitful Shot, isn't it? I think he would have returned some damage there, though, had that been the case. So, okay, now I'm definitely convinced. He's got to get healed up here, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Too much stress. I guess I should just accept this. I need to think about getting out of a heart attack here. That's what I'm concerned about now. Fuck. Let's see. You know, I was thinking just in case he dodged this next attack that I was gonna try on him, I would go for the Festering Vapors, but clearly that doesn't help either. Oh my goodness, leave her alone. No! Jesus. He still has to be the priority, though. He doesn't create a bad corpse either, so at least there's that. Judgment's still pretty good. Especially when it kills that. Needs to heal herself, too, so why not? Okay, now... Pretty happy with this. Should I attempt to cheese this a little bit? I don't know if that's a very good idea. This corpse luckily isn't going to be able to do anything. God damn, they are prioritizing her. Ah, shit. Well, might be able to kill this guy. Ooh, Deceitful's better, though. Hopefully he gets targeted. I'll probably guard her, I guess. I should have done that a while ago, more than likely. Healing? I can do it, actually. You know, like, I can get away with this now that I'm kind of cheesing this. As long as these two stay alive. Although, obviously, we're risking these two corpses doing a bunch of bullshit to us. I'm just going to give her the most healing I can at the moment. I think it's probably better than attempting more damage, and there's that. I should have maybe considered a rampart on this guy, but I don't know. Oh, shit. There goes one. Okay. He's not that stressed, though. Okay, so wow. He loses all of his crit chance if he goes up above that level of stress, though. But luckily, we can address that. For now, let's go ahead and keep that protect me up. Just in case she gets targeted, I guess. Open Vein's pretty good here. Bleed chance isn't bad. 4 would do it. There it is. Not bad. Okay, they're both protected. We're good. Good shit. Really want to get another heal off here, so I'm going to try for the stun. And sadly, this does leave the corpse another attempt, but I need to do this. Take it easy on me. Alright. Holy shit. Just another heal, I guess. 1 point may make a difference again. Bam! Might have wanted to hold out for one more heal there, too, but oh well.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I am pretty damn sure that it is campfire time. Yes. Yes, indeed I am.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Oh, good.
And uneasy companionship.
Apparently that still works. You can use the food to get rid of a little stress on him, so it's not all lost. Weapons practice is always a tempting one, man. Unparalleled finesse, though, has got to be a really solid one here, too. I don't know about preventing the ambush. I'm not 100% sold on that. We don't have a lot of stress relief, do we? We've got a couple of encourages. That's basically it. Should I attempt this? I'm worried that it's going to be, like, 0. Maybe I'll do that last. I'm going to do that for sure. We'll encourage the antiquarian. Oh, wait a second. Stress healing done. Not received, you doofus. Oh, I can't read. Alright, well that's a lot less bad. So I'm encouraged by that at least, but that was a little bit of a waste of respite, unfortunately. Well, I can still Sanctuary, and that's still a really good play here. Maintain equipment is not bad either. That does help him quite a bit. Let's take a gamble. Let's take a big old gamble right now. It worked!
The light gains purchase.
Hooray!
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Good shit. Alright, well now that I'm not terrified of ennui, I guess I can go ahead and be about my merry business. This is like our first shovel we've had to use as well.
Are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I'll use a quick torch here too, why not? We're doing fairly well as far as our collectibles are concerned. I'd love to find some more heirlooms here, of course. Really looking for portraits wherever I can get them. There we go.
Gold, trinkets,
Thank you.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Really, all you have to do is ask. I don't know why people think this game is so hard. You just have to ask for what you want. It's so simple. It's got voice commands. It was built in the latest patch. People gotta catch up. Ah, boy. Skittish bone rabble. I can probably deal with that. Cultist Acolyte is certainly the biggest threat. Let's go ahead and try to stun her. We'll get the Deceitful shot off again, because I do have a lot of potential to deal some damage here from these other two as well, and I can probably do enough, maybe even a Judgment, to get a little bit more stress healing done on her, and I'll definitely activate this as well. Because I love that dodge buff, baby, and he's got himself some unparalleled finesse, too, so it should be pretty nice. Oh, that would have been the kill, god damn it. Okay, so she might act first next turn, unfortunately. But hopefully the man-at-arms even gets a little luckier here and is able to crush. I doubt it, though. He does have very low speed. Okay, yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Shit. Yeah, that hurts. That's a big one. Alright, so she's still kind of the priority, but I'd like to start a bleed on this guy, and I'm dealing a lot of damage, too. Holy shit, he's dead. That was a one-shot. That was fucking awesome. Alright, now... if I'd landed the 2 there, that would have been enough to kill her. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking this is flipped over. I'm stupid. I really cannot interpret things correctly today. Hey, look at that, though. Not too shabby. Let's just go ahead and finish her off, huh? It's the weight. That was clean, man.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, and now... ooh, this thing looks interesting. Oh, but I don't think I want to touch it, man. I don't know about that. I gotta stop touching shit. Like, it's so tempting all the time, but... generally, it doesn't go well for me unless I have shit like that. The Drought of Men, alright. Oh, that's no good.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Luckily, no bleed.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yeah, goodness. Man-at-arms is hurting a lot. Another empty room is totally fine by me. We're not getting any scouts here, unfortunately. That's really keeping us in the dark. More ways than one. Deadeye Carrion Eater and a Charming Swine Drummer. Well, I know where my priorities lie, obviously. Well, let's see. I think I'm still gonna do this. It would be unfortunate if I ended up doing exactly this. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I was so sure that wasn't gonna happen. Oh, god damn it. What a silly fucking thing. I can't even target him back there now. I really just had the nastiest feeling that maybe that would happen. I needed a judgment or something. Oh, this is unfucking believable. Are you kidding me? No, man. Oh, I gotta try to kill this thing. It needs one more shot. Oh, no. I need my stab. I can't blight it. Ooh, I can blight you, though. If I get lucky here. Still not enough, but at least he'll die next turn and I'll get my guy back. I don't think I want to try to stun him. He's just going to deal a lot of damage to me, I think. Maybe he'll use Deceitful Shot. Maybe I'll get lucky. Come on, let me get a little lucky here, bud. Try. Maybe I shouldn't have done that either. I might end up shooting my dude back in the face. This could be really bad. Okay. Okay. Holy Jesus. I guess that's not awful. Thank you. Oh, God, thank you. Alright, we survived that hell. Holy crap! Suboptimal plays. We're getting out of this alive. Another stun probably on her, and I need to heal her up a little bit, actually. That's a little bit too much damage. Maybe I'll stall for one more group heal. Seems fairly effective, although this corpse again causing some problems, probably. Oh, no, man! I am so tired of this disease! I gotta be doing something to combat that, I guess. Every time I come in here, it's like you can't even go into this place without a grave robber or plague doctor. It's ridiculous. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't know how worth it this is. Nor this. I guess I'll just pop this. Blight skill chance, bleed skill. Oh, I really should have given that to him. That was stupid. Bloody dice. Probably worth more than what? You. So, there you go. We'll take that. Off we go then. I'm gonna keep us in the dark, man. I know the stress is a big issue at the moment, but fuck it. Oh my god, 8 food. Wow. That's unusual. Unfortunately, that's not my biggest problem at the moment, but I'm very happy to have found it anyway. Yeah, I really just should not expect to come out of here disease-free anymore, I suppose. Oh, she has way less health now. Oh, that sucks. And she's blighted. And they're trying to murder her immediately. Holy fucking hell, dude. Protect me! I didn't even rearrange the party. What's my problem? God damn it. Okay, yes, please at least stun that thing. Duelist Advance to be able to heal her has gotta be the play, right? Yeah. Have to do that. That is just way too much. Oh, beautiful, though. Okay, all the problems are over. Got rid of him. They're still targeting her. He doesn't have that much health either, unfortunately, so this may not go that well for me. Good dodge. Let's try, I guess, or... Well, you know, hold on. Okay, yeah, definitely worth it. And now, group heal. Perfect, okay. Back in business. That's some stress, though, isn't it? No, that's just blight. Okay, we're good. We're gonna live, we're gonna live. A wicked slice is probably enough. He now has 0% chance to crit, by the way. Just very important to note that. Up above this level of stress, he is highly inefficient. And ineffective. It's very sad. Good crit heal. I probably ought to try to heal his stress, I guess. Cure failed, unfortunately. These two still alive. I'm gonna get a lot more blight, aren't I? Just a little bit more disease. You know, stack on a few more. Why not? Why not give everybody some love? We'll attempt to heal that on myself. I think the Wicked Slice is probably... it's tempting, but... Let's try to bleed this thing out. There we go. Okay, one dead. We'll stun you if I can. I have a decent shot at it. Most of the healing done. Cure failed. Not a problem. Yeah, I will attempt this. Worth it. Alright, good shit. You'll get the kill. The rot does not matter, thankfully. I cannot stall this because this corpse is going to cause some issues. The first chance the Highwayman gets, he's absolutely going to go for the... Oh, good shit. Yes, that's awesome. He's absolutely going to go for the kill on this thing. One more quick group heal for the squad. And we're rolling out. Wicked Slice!
Annihilated.
The journal page and 5 gold. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. Cool. Let's read it. About as horrid as a gong farmer during his midday routine, this crawling half-swine retches up the most vile of liquids. Failing to cover your face will most certainly result in disease and malady. There's a very good reason I tarry in the back end of our group. As does she, wearing your hat. Now, I guess we just do this. Despite the lack of inventory space, but luckily it worked out. Okay. Alright. It's still working. It's still going okay, but I've still got a lot of rooms to get through, man, and we gotta explore 90% of them. With a few torches left, enough food, luckily. We only have one campfire, and my stress is just an issue. I gotta use that other campfire soon, maybe. I think I'm gonna hit this room here. Although I'm not super encouraged by that prospect. Because we do have to just double back again after that, and that's more potential for hallway stress, but... What else am I gonna do, I guess? I'm just sort of accepting that we're probably gonna run into a resolve check for him, but... We could attempt to prevent it with a campfire here. And I suppose that's probably... worth the loss of the resource.
And vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So we absolutely want to do this. And, I don't know, man. I think we want to prevent the ambush here, too, maybe. I want to grab this. Encourage, I suppose, is what we ought to have to do here. I can't believe I forgot.
The way is lit.
Oh, Baer.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Baer, 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 Baer. You could have trinket scrounged, man. You know how much gold that could have got you? Like 400. You could have bought a potion. But no. You just had to click encourage on your man-at-arms. You just had to literally do nothing. You silly, silly, anthropomorphic animal posing as a human. Unbelievable. Alright, well, off we go then. Hey, more money. We are doing fairly well as far as our accumulation, that's the word, of wealth and heirlooms. It's not too bad. 5 portraits, I gotta be happy about that. I think we're like 9 short at the moment of getting an upgrade to either weapons or armor, and I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna end up being armor. I kind of value my livelihood more than my offensive output. Ooh, this is a fine fight to see. Well, that's a quick maggot, though, so you're probably gonna be the first priority. I'll just heal that up, I guess. Yeah, Wicked Slice, let's do it. Got that goddamn maggot protection, of course. Good dodge, that is really helpful. Not too much, please. Not too much, please. There we go, that's a good start. Finish that shit. Yes! Was tempted to go for Retribution, but I'd like to get the guaranteed kill, and now... Weirdly important what I do here, in my opinion. Judgment, maybe. I really would like to get rid of this guy again and hopefully not allow more stress damage to get through. That protection is obnoxiously difficult to get through, though. The Judgment again, I guess, just to make damn sure that whatever attack comes through is enough. Please don't let him go first, thank you. Okay, we get the open, or the Wicked Slice is good. Just the spider left. We have a stun chance if I get to act first. I'll just do this again. Negating the blight effectively, and we do indeed get our first action. Very nice. We didn't get the stun. And he's gonna bite her, and it's gonna hurt a lot. And I'm sad. Yeah, I'm just real sad now. It's just a real sad turn of events. Alright, a little bit better. I'm kind of hopeful at this point. Oh, I'm getting sadder. I'm getting much sadder. Oh, so much sadder. Ah. Depression. Teenage angst. Ah, just riddled in my body.
Another one falls.
There we go.
Success so clearly in view.
Yay.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was a good guess. I'm proud of myself. Got that one right. Okay. Decision time, I suppose. And I've explored every room up to this point, so... I don't know, man. You know, I think I am better off going this way and ignoring the fuck out of that. Because I can double back, and then we don't have to go all the way to the end of this hall if it ends up being terrible. Oh, boy. No bandages. No bandages. That's a bad trap, man. I'm gonna get this light back up, because I'm worried. Ooh, a good scout here. I'll happily take that room. I've got shovels, right? And I got a secret room to boot! Oh, shit, yes, I think I'm done. That's 3 more. What would that leave us at? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I don't have a caustic solution here either, so you know what? Just ignore that. Ignore that, use that. I got 12 food, I'm good, man. Oh, I think we're nearly through. I think we're nearly through. We almost succumbed to disease and warrant blight, but here we are. Rampant blight. Rampant disease, rampant everything. And Rampart. Where's Woody Harrelson? I'm just losing my mind, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Is my math right? I think I have to go here and then maybe one more after the secret room. I've got a key, too. Oh, I've got a fucking key and the antiquarian. Beautiful. Beautiful. I almost want to touch that. It's so good. That's an interesting out of context quote, isn't it? We got the inventory space too, don't we? Yeah, as soon as we use that key, it's gonna be perfect. Not that the trapezohedrons are necessarily a guarantee anymore, are they? Hooray! Blood Course Medallion, alright, that's acceptable, I suppose. Fine looting. Using our last shovel here too, and we are almost through, man! Get that torchlight up all the way. All the way back up, we're fine. The radiant light. Nice and easy going. No harm done. Pop that, pop that. In we go. We're good, right? Tell me we're good. Tell me we're good. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, yeah, I could be persuaded. We got an antiquarian. I like my odds here. Let's get some more goodies. Relieve some more stress, maybe, although we do get the walking stress, of course. And sadly, that's not a very good curio to find. Maybe this one will be worth it. Maybe it'll be worth walking through these halls. Maybe, just maybe. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. And let's leave. Portraits, though. Not a bad haul today. Not thrilled, but I'll take it. The heirloom's definitely the most important. We'll get that upgrade to, probably, I'd say armor. I'd say armor's gonna be the one, and we gotta relieve some disease, too. Oh, soft, ew. Ergotism, oh, god damn. Those trips hurt.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Very convenient here. We got a double disease recovery. Water is finally fucking back, and, got a witness quirk on our plague doctor. Okay. That'll work. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon Pitch Black Edition. Leave a like on the video. Appreciate that a lot, and I'll see you next time.